Hey there, everyone. This is Nick, as founder and CEO at Hitgoc, an IT service company where we develop modern full stack web applications and mobile applications. Right. So recently we have built this web application with Zoom integration. Right. So this is basically for teachers, for professors, for the educational tech industry background guys. Right. Who like to basically give online sessions to their students. Right. Who tend to give online lectures basically. Right. So yeah, so I'm gonna demonstrate this application, how it works, the features, the functionality, everything about it. And we're not gonna dive deeper into it. If you have queries, just mail down to us at info@hitcozy.com. Right. So here we go. Let's get started. Okay. So this is basically, this portal is common for the admin and as well as for the student. Right. So yeah. So okay. Before that, I would like to say that you must have a pro version Zoom account in there, right? So let me just show you my Zoom account, um, the admin one, right? Okay, let's do Zoom. Yeah, so this is our dashboard, right? So what we need to do is, in order to add the students to your Zoom account, basically you need to get here on the left sidebar and go to this tab, user management, select users, and yeah, we have around 7 to 8 dummy users over here. So if you need to add more users, you can add, either use the comma separation formula, right? Just type abc at gmail.com or whatever the domain is, right? And comma, the next xyz. I guess space won't be eligible here. Xyz at gmail.com. Okay, stuff like that. Okay. Or you can, I guess, import a group of users, right? You can update, or I guess add users, upload csv file. Okay, you can upload csv file of users. Here you can see the format and stuff like that, right? You can download the sample csv, match with your csv file, right? So as soon as you add the users over here, you have to make groups. Basically this application works on batches basis, right? So when it comes to our application, we call them batches, but in terms of Zoom, we call them groups, right? So we got batch 1 and batch 2, two groups, right? So here, over here, let's select batch 2, right? So as soon as you create a successful group, right, you need to add users to it. Just a sec. Yeah, select over there, number 4, and from here you can add members, right? Yeah, you can add members from I guess you can add using the csv file also. Well, I guess the option is not available over here. You have to do it manually. So just try, just click on this, move to another group. Yeah, or maybe from here you can do. mm, um okay, it seems like we don't have any option over here, no shortcut over here, right? So let's you have to do it manually. Like, let's say if you got 200 or 300 students with you, need to separate the batches um by email, by entering manually, right? So let's say it goes here at gmail.com, so you would find there, this there, and you can add so on, right? So this is a way you can create batches or groups, right, in the Zoom application. And as soon as you are successful in creating the batches, groups, and adding all the users, you have all the access to your web application, right? So all the students, those are added on the Zoom account of the admin, like in here. All these accounts are available to, basically eligible to log in to the web application, this one, right? So make sure to like get yourself added with a Gmail account only. Okay, this is the admin part, right? This is admin portal. Like this is the email which we have tied up with this admin portal, right? I'm gonna explain this later, right? Before that, I'm gonna explain you the student part, right? So let's select email and email. Let's say this one, right? Okay, and so yeah, this is the landing page of our application after the authentication, right? And we have notice. So if the admin have some notice thing to share, then they could share from the admin portal which we have provided. It's called Highgraph, right? It's a headless CMS. I will explain it later, like not deeply, but still the major part. Okay, so the this is the notice, and it's batch wise basically. If the student this student, like the student with this email, would get only the content of its batch, right? So this notice this um as I'm familiar, this email is of batch 2, I guess. Yeah, so this note is probably is of batch 2, right? So let's dive to course status. Course status is basically admin could share the status of the course, the or the status of the topic, what it may whatever he would like, right? If he would like. Right, so let's okay, we do have a PDF link over here. So if the admin wants to share the PDF something, he or she could share, right? Let's dive here on test. So currently no upcoming tests, so we need to create one test, right? Okay, one more thing, one test at a time in a day, right? So this is something you need to be careful about. Okay, so let's get here. This Highgraph is the application. You need to log in with your admin Gmail account, right? So let's get here. I'm not gonna explain you everything about this application because our niche is this application, the one we have made. Okay, so our test content, these are all the tests that we have made before, and those are over basically. So we need to create a new entry, and these all the entries are like mixed up with all the batches. It consists of batch 1 and batch 2, like it's common for everyone, I mean every batch, right? So add entry, like we have to select the batch for our application. Default batches are 1 and 2, so let's go with 2. Test name could be let's say constructions or construction, whatever you may like. Okay, test date and time would be today, and I'm gonna select the time to, it's 21, it's 9:34. Let's set it to 9:45 because till then I'm gonna explaining you things. Let's keep it 40, I guess. 6 minutes are enough. Okay. Okay, so whether you need to you want to show the responses after the test gets completed or not. So you need to select the boolean, true or false. I want the responses to be shown, so I would select true. Right, test duration would be like 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hours, depends on yours choice, right? And minutes you could add, it's your choice. And this extra time I would explain later because this has like it plays a vital role in this application, right? When it comes to giving a test. So for now, let's keep it 10 minutes extra time. Okay, now we can add the answer key. Basically, answer key is basically a PDF, right, which would be delivered to the students, right? So you can upload this later maybe, right? uh, or it's up to you. So I'm uploading it right now because I have to demonstrate this, right? Okay, let's head towards question paper, right? So let's select question paper. It's all a PDF format, right? So now it comes to OMR sheet. Okay, so let me tell you guys that this application doesn't consist of a set of questions and then answers, or like it won't have questions written over the question, like against the question number, right? So it's gonna generate an OMR sheet. And what does OMR sheet consist of? It consists of question 1 and then the options of it, right? And question 2 and then options of it. But now in this application, there's just a different thing that we have, uh, like we have added something different, very different. right? So it consists of one word question type, right? And it consists of multiple correct answers type questions, and it consists of true and false, and the single choice. Yeah, four types of. I'm gonna show it right now. Okay, let's click on add OMR sheet. It's gonna add an OMR sheet to your question, to your test basically. So total questions, you need to select the total questions. Let's say 6, right? Now we're gonna select add question and answer. Say question 1. It's gonna be okay. There are gonna be 3 choices. One is one word, is multiple correct, is true and false. So you need to select what type of question is it, basically the one you're typing. So let's say it's gonna be is multiple correct. Yeah. Other options you need to leave as it is, like blank, right? So is multiple correct. When selecting multiple correct, um, you need to select the basically you need to provide the options which are correct, right? So let's say A is correct, right? B is also correct. C is not correct, but D is correct. Okay, so these 3 options are correct. So students responses must match these options, right? Okay, here we got negative point and positive point for each correct and wrong answer, right? So let's say negative point is when this answer goes wrong, negative 0.3. If it's right, then 5. Okay, hit towards second question. Second question could be is one word, let's say, right? You have selected true for one word, and yeah, here you could provide the answer to that. Let's say 20. Yeah, negative point be 2, positive be 4. Another question 3 is true and false. True, it's gonna be false. The answer is false, right? So negative point gonna be second 2, positive 4. Okay, right. So fourth question is let's keep everything blank, right? If you're keeping everything blank, then it would this question would turn into a single choice one, right? So we can provide the option to it, the one in which is correct. Let's say the option is correct, so hit D here, and let negative be 0 and positive be 1. Okay, now question 5, let's say it's again is multiple correct. Let's provide the correct options. Let's say B is correct, A is again correct, and okay, let it be this just B and A. Okay, negative point be 3, positive be 5, and last question is 6, right? Let it be just single choice, one word answer. Let's say B is correct, negative 0, positive 1. Okay, okay, as soon as you get this done, hit save and publish. Right, so yeah, we got the entry construction, right? So as soon as you're done with this, just head towards your this admin portal, go to create test, refresh a bit. After refreshing, you would see this construction. In this test tab, you would see this entry of the recently created test, 940, right? So it's 940. Yeah, we can start the test now. Okay, so it's basically batch wise. So we got the tests of batch 1 and batch 2. So just hit create test as soon as you get that high graph creation done, right? Test has been created. Cool. Let's give the test. Let's refresh it. Okay, we got the upcoming tests. All right, construction 3rd of April, 9:40 p.m. Okay, it's been started. Let's take the test. Okay, 2 minutes has already begun, and we're left with 2 hours 58 minutes 50 seconds. Cool. So from here you can see the question paper, basically. Yeah, this is a question paper, and we got 6 questions and OMR sheet generated. Counter started, and okay, let's try what we got. How much we score? Let's say question 1. Question 1. Okay, I don't remember the answers exactly. This one was 20, I remember it. And this one is false, I guess. And B, again, A, B, yeah, B, A, B. Okay, this one was A, B. This one was, I don't know, A, C, D? No, A, B, D, right. So let's do something wrong. Let's hit A. This one was D, I guess. Okay, after completing all the questions and answers, let's hit submit. Okay, as soon as you submit, okay, question third, fifth, sorry, second, third, and fifth was right. Were right, and okay, we got three mismatched. Be correct. Okay, so here's the score. You scored with negative marking 10 by 20. You scored without negative marking 13 by 20. Cool. So please submit your solution PDF before the time blows. Once uploaded, you will be redirected to the dashboard. Do not press back or refresh the page. So this window is basically for uh, basically verification of your solutions that you have submitted. Basically, if admin or teacher doubts you that you must this student is scoring so much, so he could check your uploaded solutions, right? So in order to upload the solutions, just click here and select one of the PDF. Let's say I don't know, just um okay, this text document plot. Open it and wait for a while. Cool. So it is submitted, yeah. So if you try to take the test again, it would say you have already submitted the test. Cool. Go to the dashboard. Okay. So the test that you have given, um okay, let me show you the report. Okay, just a sec. Let me show you the assignment first. So assignment thing is it's same actually. Um the procedure is same basically. The procedure of test and assignment is same. Just head towards high graph, head towards assignment, click add entry, and just select the batch, write the name of the assignment, everything. Give the assigning date, submission date, answer key, question paper, OMR sheet, everything. Right. Let me just show you. Batch 2, let's say construction, no. Let's say probability, right? Probably just click regenerate to regenerate the slug. Slug is basically a unique identification to the entry, right? Assigning date, let's say today. Okay, I want to show the responses. Submission date, let's say 30th of April, and I'll provide the answer key. Okay, the question paper, OMR. Let's say 2 questions. I don't need to write more than 2. I don't want to write it. Okay. Let's say it's one word. One word is 1. Let's say the correct answer is 10. Negative 0, positive 0, positive 1, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Second question, let's say true and false. False. Right. Okay. 2 questions are enough, I guess. After you're done, just save and publish. Just verify the entry. Yeah, probability. Cool. Okay. Next step would be go to your admin portal, refresh it a bit. You would see the entry over here, probability. After hitting this create assignment button, we would see this notification over here. Assignment has been created, and let's get here and yeah, hit refresh. After hitting refresh, you would see this assignment over here, probability, assigning date we have, submission date we have. So yeah, so assigning date and submission date is basically the two endpoints of this probability, in which dates only in this time frame the assignment would be visible, right? Let's give the assignment. Okay, we had this only 2 questions over here. Right answer, it was 20. I don't know, that's true. Okay. Without submitting without uploading solution PDF, you won't be able to submit this assignment, right? So let's first upload a PDF. Let's take this one. Okay, so solutions PDF uploaded, and now we can submit the assignment. Cool. Okay, both were wrong. So I scored 0 by 2. Okay, there was, I guess, no negative mark about that. That's why it's 0 0 everywhere. Okay. Let's go to dashboard, and if we try to give it again, you won't be able to. Cool. Okay, now the recordings part. So in this is really very important thing. So let's say we have a class tomorrow, right? Let's suppose, and we missed it, right? And day after tomorrow, we need to we want to see the recording of that class, the class we skipped, the class we missed, right? So we need to enter the from date, right? So let's say for now, let's hit first March, and yeah, 2 days today. Let's press get. Okay, you would get the batch 2 meeting of 23rd March 2023. This is the day you missed the class, right? So you're eligible to watch one recording. So this prompt is basically comes up when this is basically this basically depends upon your um, attendance percentage. Yeah. So um, it's basically 70% if you got the 70% attendance, right, till now, since the day one, like since the day one of class one, like, right? So from that time to now, currently, if we sum up all the duration um, of the classes, like the classes that are held, right, if you sum up all the duration, and you won't if you don't come up with the 70% of attendance, then you won't see any of the recordings. So if it's above 70% and between, I mean, below 80%, it's between if it's between 70 or 80, 70 to 80, then you would definitely find one recording. If it's between 80 to 20, 80 to 90, then two recordings. If it's between 90 to 100, then three recordings, right? So these all stuff you can manage from HighGraph, right, from the content management system. Okay, so if we click view on Zoom, then yeah, it's basically it would ask you to sign in first, right? Sign in with the Zoom account. Okay, right. So let's get to timetable now. This is basically you can manage this timetable from HighGraph. Like the admin has to basically at the very starting day of the month, he needs to sit and organize all the week's timetable at that day, right? So what week 1 2 3 4, yeah, 4 weeks are there in the month, so he needs to organize 4 weeks timetable on that day, right? So as soon as the date comes up, this join button would be enabled, right? Let me just show you a demo. You need to select global model, right? So first entry is for batch 1, second is for batch 2. Select batch 2, and okay, this field is not of any use. Just skip it for yet I mean, just skip it for now. And attendance breakpoints, yeah, this is the attendance breakpoint basically. Yeah, you need to, like, it's hard coded for now, like you need to give uh only 3 breakpoints yet, right? So first one would be 0 to 30%, and 30 to 50, and 50 to 80, and above 80%, right? So this I would explain shortly. And codings to fetch, right? So if it's below 70, it's if it's below 30%, then codings would be 0, right? If it's 30 to 50, in between 30 to 50, then it should be 1. If it's 50 to 80, then 2. If it's above 80, then 3. You can edit it, of course, if you want. Like we are, I mean, just a sec. um if we head back 1 March today, get, okay, we are getting just one recording, right? So if we edit it, say 2, update entry, let's save and publish. Let's see what we would get. Okay, refresh a bit. Okay, it's gone. Let's try again. Okay, 1st March today. Get, shit. You're eligible to watch 2 recordings. Check the report card. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is, the dude has missed only just this one class of 23rd March. So he's receiving only the recording of 23rd March. Yeah, that's why. And just a sec. Yeah. So here the prompts come up with you're eligible to watch 2 recordings only, right? So this is the eligibility prompt. So right, so if he misses again, then he would definitely get uh, 2 recordings, and you're eligible to watch 2 recordings. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's we were on timetable, right? So let's head back towards high graph. And okay, this global model is for recordings and attendance portion, right? Also we can like change notice and stuff from here, right? This heading, description, this one is PDF, notification, notice, course status, everything is over here. Cool. So dashboard, first one is of batch 1, need to go for batch 2, right? This is course progress, appointment. Okay, this is of no use, need to uh remove all. Right, let's come here, timetable. Cool. Okay, so for the first entry is for week 1, right? So week 1 we got all so many entries over here. For week 2 we got these much entries. Let's update one of it. Let's click update entry. Oh, sorry. Let's click over this icon, calendar icon. Select today. Okay. Update entry. And that's it. Save and publish. If you guys have any queries regarding this application, or you're unable to understand, um just contact us down. Whether email us on info@hitgoc.com, or I'll provide you with a contact number. Right? Just mail us down. Yeah, that would be a good way. Okay, so now what just we did? We updated the date. Set towards student portal and refresh it. Okay, this says updated and enabled. It's Monday, 3rd April. It's 3rd April, right? Yeah, 10:13 p.m. So we can join with this join link is basically if you go to this section, profile 1, if you click update profile, here is a Zoom link. You need to basically provide with your personal Zoom link, right? So I won't tell you how to generate a personal Zoom link, right? So if you want to know how to generate a personal Zoom link, just Google it down, right? So I'm already having this Zoom link, so I won't update it, right? I'll close it and head towards timetable. Click join. Yeah, from here you can join all the meetings stuff like. So I won't join it right now. And as soon as you join, uh, the tracker would be on of your attendance, your performance, everything else. Okay, so timetable is done. Appointment. Yeah, appointment is basically let me show you the admin portal. Let's get here, dashboard, appointments. Right. So from here, basically, a admin can create an appointment. Whether like if the teacher wants to have a meeting with the parents, right? So the admin could select a date for the appointment for the meeting and can select the timings and what day it would be. Monday. This is not much necessary, but just formality basis. Yeah. Okay, I can submit. All fields are mandatory. What, bro? I have selected it. Fields are mandatory. What the hell? Say Tuesday. Okay, Monday. It's not taking Monday by default. Okay, okay. We'll fix it. No worries. Okay, so list of appointments. Okay, this was the first appointment, and here we come up with different appointments. So okay, not booked. Okay, it created one more slot with the booked ones. Let's do one thing. Let's remove this one and let's go with this one only. Right, and the appointment has been created previously of 3rd March. I mean 3rd April, Tuesday. 3rd April, Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Monday. Oh man. Okay, as I've said, this day thing is not much necessary. Right, so yeah, we can add more slots over here. Say 12:19 at time. Close it. Yeah, not booked. Cool. So as soon as you create a slot over here, refresh it, one would be available here, the one you have created recently. Cool. Let's say I want to book this appointment, the one of 12:19. Select this one. Your appointment is booked. Send message. Okay, all details are sent to email. Please check your email. Right. So we got this email and the email of admin. So we need to check both the emails inboxes. Right. Let's first check the admin one. Right. So we got this message right from me. New appointment booked by Curfly admin batch 2. Curfly admin, this email from batch 2 has booked an appointment for the time slot. This one. Right. Okay. So we got the email. Let's check the student one. Student is Curfly one, right? Okay, yeah, from Eagle Tech. Cool. So new message from Eagle Tech. Hello, Graphic admin. You have booked any appointment. Your email is this, and you have booked a meeting for the time slot 12:19. Click below to join your Zoom meeting appointment at 12:19. You would click here, then a Zoom meet would be you would be redirected towards a Zoom meet. Cool. So yeah. Um. So this was a demo of appointments. Uh, okay, let's head towards profile. Profile is just simply a profile of a student. Here you can update the photo of yours if you want. I don't think if I don't think I have a photo of anything over here. Um, okay, let's leave this portion. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to demonstrate this. So basically, this is it. Yeah, this is the profile section. Okay, now comes the most important part. Report card. Report card keeps all your performance tracks, your attendance report, your assignment report, your test report, everything. So okay, here comes the assignment submission report. So it tracks all your submissions, whether you have uploaded the like solution PDF assignment of assignment, yeah, or and what's your negative marking score, positive marking score, percentile, negative percentile, positive percentile, cumulative score, and here comes the answer keys. Basically you need to match and stuff like that. Okay, so let's come here. Assignments submitted 4. Of course, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. Okay, and assignments not submitted with solution PDFs. Again 4. This one not submitted. Not submitted. Not submitted. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. Okay, this was all about the report of assignments. Now here comes the attendance report. So class 1 was started in 21 um class 1 was started on 21 March. Cool. So no. It has to be started from, like, it had to be started from 21, but it didn't started. So actually this let me explain you why you're having these many dates over here. Basically, these are all the recurring meetings provided by Zoom itself, right? So we don't want to create a Zoom meet every day, right? So we have created a recurring meeting, right, for 2 months, which is 2 months long. Yeah, by default, Zoom let you make a recurring meet for maximum up to 2 months duration, right? So we are actually mapping all the dates over here till the current date, right? So today it's okay, it's third. Okay, it's 3rd of April, right? It says 4th of April. Okay. Maybe it belongs, okay, it's 10:23, right? So it belongs to um GMT timing, I guess, because GMT goes, we are in India, right? So GMT goes 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of us, right? So this is basically the thing. Okay, so third class, the guy has missed, right? And the fourth one on 24th April, no, sorry, 24th March. 24th March, the duration of this guy was 2.60 minutes. It was short, of course, and the short thing you can manage from HighGraph, the content management system. Your joining time and yeah, stuffs like that. That's it. So um my attendance. Okay, this is the pie chart for it. Classes attended 3, right? 3 classes attended. Classes missed 1. Classes attended with short duration 3. These all are short durations. Basically you need to the basically you need to meet this criteria of 30%. We got 30, 50, 80, right? The attendance breakpoint, so you need to satisfy this at least. Zeroth, I mean the first very first breakpoint, that is 30, right? So okay, coming towards class backlog report. Class backlog report is basically the day you missed the class, whether you have watched the recording of it or not, and whether you have uploaded the PDF of notes or not. If you have not uploaded, then you need to click upload and then upload it. Else, uh, else it would say yes if you have uploaded. Yeah, right. So let's okay. Let me just demonstrate to you. Click upload. Uh, Plot open. Okay, notes PDF has been submitted successfully. Let's refresh it a bit. Cool. PDF of notes uploaded. Yes. Right. So let's get down here. Test score report. Average cumulative score. This is an average cumulative score of the student among all the tests, right? And this is all the test report. So dude has given 3 tests, all are missed, else all are missed. So we got test name, date attempted, score with negative marking, score without negative marking, class rank, median, average. Okay, so that's it. That's pretty much about this report card. And we have, this is basically the most complex portion of this application. Calculation stuff, everything. Yeah. So test submitted 3, of course, 1, 2, and 3. Tests missed 7. Total were 10, I guess. Yeah. Cool then. Okay. One more thing that we can generate the PDF of it. You click generate PDF, it would create a .svg file. Right, just a sec. Okay, as soon as you open it, just if you want to convert it in PDF format, just hit Control P, print it, and just change this layout to landscape. That's it. That's all you want to do. It would give you a great PDF structure of your student report card. Save it. Save somewhere on your desktop. Let's call it report card. Right, so let's minimize it, and okay, we have this report card over here. We'll click it and you got your PDF. Cool. Cool. Okay, then coming towards let's close this one. Coming towards feedback. Feedback is basically feedback. Yeah. So if you write here something here, if you send the message, then you would get all your feedbacks in a spreadsheet which is linked with your not this one, but your admin account. Right. And here comes the alumni section. Alumni section basically students who have scored like great marks in their time. So these are basically alumni of your institution. That's it. So okay, this was all about the student portal, right? So let's dive into the admin portal now. Okay, coming to the dashboard, and this first tab is student details. It's basically batch wise. So batch in batch one we got so many students are here, right, and with their images, profile pictures, and some information. All these information you can update from your dashboard, right? So second thing is appointment. This I've already shown. Coming to the third is academics. From here you can check all the reports of the students. Basically, if you want to check the tests, then you can check all the scores, percentages, and everything, negative and positive. Right, so batch wise basically, yeah. So this comes for batch one. Batch one, for batch one, only one student has given the test. No one else has given. Okay, this one was batch 2, and also you can create download a CSV file for it if you need to. Basically, this is a JSON format. No, it's not JSON, it's CSV format. Yeah, so basically let me just demonstrate you quickly. Sheets, right? If you open a Google sheet, let's say a blank one, open, upload. Okay, where are we? Here are we? Okay, now let's CSV. Let's navigate towards what? It's not navigating. Why is it not navigating? Come on. Okay, let's drag over here. Um, and cool. So you got all your data over here, your names, the email. Okay, why is it showing name? Okay, we got a bug. We got a bug, guys. Yeah, we'll fix it to email. Cool. Test title, date, percentage. Okay, PDF links, everything we got here. Hey, report card PDF. Cool. So that's about the test portion, and let's dive towards assignments. Assignments. Yeah, everything about our assignments, and these are all the assignments given by this guy. Right, whether he has submitted or not. Everything okay. Okay, so here basically students like the data which is shown here is basically which is submitted actually. So you won't see the non-submitted ones, right? So you would only see here the submitted ones. Okay, so if you need to filter out things, then you need to convert it to, you need to get your data to the CSV files, right? So download the CSV and download the total assignment CSV and just filter out everything. Batch 2, yeah, cool. So assignments, that's all about assignments. Backlogs, this is all the backlogs report, right? Recordings watched, whether watched or not. Here you would definitely see no, right? So but for now it's pretty much watched everywhere. Anyway, okay, now the attendance is basically yeah, each students with whether he or she has missed the class or not, and if not, then for how much duration they have attended the class, their joining time, everything, every data, every type of data which we are seeing in that report card section would be visible here, right? So that's all, guys. That's pretty much about our application that we have built with Zoom integration. So this says a full-fledged web application, very helpful for our teachers who are willing to mm, take online sessions with their students, right? Or even if you're not taking um, online lectures, you could definitely provide assignments and tests for their home, right, as their home assignments. So this thing could work there also. So all right, then that's all about this application. And please just if you want this application just write down to us to our in our email. So email is info@hitgoc.com, right? And other information, you could go to our site hitgoc.com, right? Just google it down, hitgoc. You can find us, here, right? So that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching.